Hello guys, Rod Westheider here, and I want to show you the pictures I drew and colored. Alrighty, here's my old sketchbook I did 2 years ago at my art class. It says Westheider, Rodney. Alright, and I'll show you the pictures. Alright, here's the one about the big giant bubblegum mache. Although not yet completed, but I just got some of it done. But that was 2 years ago, 2014. It was an awesome drawing, I could tell you that much, that I did. Alrighty, and here's another one too. I didn't completely finish that either. The first one I did was a SpongeBob SquarePants drawing, in which I worked really hard on the SpongeBob drawing, but sadly, I gave it to my friends, so I'm going to do another one in the next episode. Okay, and this one was a little bit tougher. I did ABCs and some cursive writing right there, and colored it in. It was really tough. I tell you one thing, it was really tough. Really tough. And then I got 50, and this is the first, this is right here, I got 50 out of 50. I got 50 out of 50 on that one. It was pretty awesome. Alrighty. Now this, I did a square that has little smaller squares on there. Originally, it was supposed to be me drawing Bambi in these squares, but I didn't get that part figured out. So I just left it like that, and what's in my mind. Alrighty. And here's another drawing right here that I done. Looks an awesome drawing right there. I don't remember if I did that or not, but I think I did. Really tough. Alright, and here's a little snowman thing I drew. Now this one, I blended in. And I did really good job at school. I did good in art class. But it was really awesome when I did this. But I was really into drama. So that way I could, like, you know, make movies and stuff. And some of these I can use as art, and I use art. One of my friends drew a picture of Patrick Swayze one time. Alright, and this one is a holiday one. And this one right here this is me opening my presents on a Christmas tree during Christmas. And right here it says, Happy Holidays, 50 out of 50. Now this one took place before Christmas. See? 12-17-13. And I did really good on that drawing. Really did good on that drawing. Alrighty, and here's the highway, in which I remembered that. First, I kind of drew it. I drew it and made it really good. I just drew it. Made it really good. I didn't color it or nothing because this was the before. Now, here's the after. Bam. All colorful. And I took my time and everything. I really took my time to do this stuff. That way, I would go as an animator, actor. I really did good on that. And here's one of my favorite characters I drew. Winnie the Pooh. And here we go. Here's 50 out of 50. Took place 1-29-2014. See, Winnie the Pooh actually looked really good when I drew him. All I did was just take my time, and then bam, Winnie the Pooh got drewed. He did pretty well when I drew that picture. It is too bad I didn't get no actual demonstrating the whole Winnie the Pooh character. Like, for example, the rest of him didn't get drew in the marker, but his shirt did, and so did his face. But I didn't really add too much on the character a lot, unlike the previous ones I drew. And here's a good one, the Happy Valentine's Day one. And this one I did really well on. And this is Where's the Inside. The inside, I hadn't drew anything yet on the inside, but I took my time on the outside of the card. And you see this date right here? Right here. 2-11-14. Now, February 11th is Burt Reynolds' birthday. So, therefore, I drew this picture on the day of Burt Reynolds' birthday. February 11th. That was his birthday. He was like, he was 78 when I drew that picture. He was 78 years old. Now he's 80. Now this one, I actually did really well on this. I shade on the object really well to make this face look better. I made it look super better. And it was really awesome too on the time I did that. And that was 2-25-2014. I drew that face. Looks really awesome, don't it? Yep. Alright, now here's a good one I drew. And that one I got 50 out of 50 out of. 3-11-14. I drew all the school supplies inside that. See, I was excellent at drawing things. And I turned it all into one big thing. See, I did that. And that turned out awesome. I made it like really awesome at that. At the one point, that one thing is right, like how I really got it done. It was a really cool drawing. And here's the sun. That was the one I did good on. And this time, unlike the other ones, I usually draw them. But this one I did with my fingerprint. It was really awesome when I did that with my fingerprint. It was really awesome and really cool. I think I called that pretty awesome. Really awesome. Alrighty, and here's another one. Easter egg. That's an egg, and there's the grass. And I got 50 out of 50 right there. On 4-8-2014. Really good drawing, don't you think? Really good. Yep, that is really good because I remember I draw a lot of good pictures right there. When I was at the age of 5, I started drawing when I was a kid. When I used to like Barney when I was a kid, I drew a picture of Barney all the time when I was 5 years old. Now, after giving up Barney, I decided to draw better things. I did really well when I drew that. And here's a little black cat. Now I didn't really hardly met a cat when I drew the picture, but I do see cats a lot, but I really never did actually see the real thing and draw the picture at the same time. So, I just stop my head and just draw a cat without looking at the cat at all. And that one I did really well on. I worked really hard on that, and there's the grass right there. I did really well on that. Now that one is Indicide Salt. I did really well. I even shaded all in with my finger, with my thumb. I did really good on it. It was 5-6-14, and I got 48 out of 50 right there. Not bad. Not bad. I was 2% away from 50, but I did good though. Oh, here's the one I like. This is the one I like drawing. Spending time with the family. I did really well on that. Here's my mom's van. I did really well on that. I took my time on that one too. Spending time with the family. And there's the house, trampoline, even though we don't got one. See, I did good on that. That was the first thing. That was actually the second thing I did, but I don't even know, but I just left it on that page. But that was the second drawing, but I just left it on this page instead. And it was always, the house was always white. It was a good color. Alrighty, and here's a good one I did right here. The hand. And see how the good colors I did right there? I did really well on that one. It was really awesome. I tell you that. It was really awesome. See, now you all know I'm a good drawer. And a good funny voice character. Really well. I did really well on that. And here's my favorite one. I drew a flower. I did really well on it, but I didn't give it no color though, but I did good on it. I was a good flower, but too bad I didn't give it color. But I would get it one day. Alrighty, and here's a snowman. I didn't give it no color or face or anything, but that was the start of it. Real good start of it. And here's another drawing I just drew. A picture of a little girl. I forget what that is. I just drew it, but I don't remember what it was. I remember what it was. I just always forget. And here's another snowman. Didn't give it color, but I did good on it. It was like really awesome. There's Patrick Starr. I was getting started on him, but too late for that. And here's the last thing I did. Rainbow. I did really well on that. Now I think there's more, but I did the rainbow. And see, look how I wrote rainbow. Ain't that really awesome? And it did a little wrong color right there when I did that. I guess it must have did something wrong right there. Nope, that is the last thing I drew. And the last thing I drew right there is a nice heart. See, that was a good thing I did right there. Was all the drawings I drew and colored. Some of them I didn't give color, but I did really well. Just so everyone would know that. Have a good day.